Shalom family, I am Lila Nadine. I hope you're well and doing great. This video is a 4C hair journey, or basically my hair journey. I hope you enjoy this video. Please don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. Let's get straight into it. So for as long as I could remember, when I was a child, I had relaxed hair. To me, that was just the norm. I actually didn't even know that there was such thing as not relaxing your hair, because to me that was just that's what we do. So I think I only stopped relaxing my hair when I was maybe in form 4, I think. Do I even remember why I stopped relaxing my hair? I actually don't. So I didn't do a big chop when I stopped relaxing my hair. I just grew it out. So obviously I would grow natural hair out of my scalp, and then because I wasn't relaxing it, the relaxed bits were just falling off. I don't know how that works really, but that's what happened. And then 2019, that was the last time I straightened my hair until about 2 years ago. So I straightened my hair, and I'll have some pictures I'll be putting up throughout this video just to show you. So yeah, I straightened my hair 2019, and I think that's the shortest I had seen my hair, obviously since being a child. And at this point, I think maybe a quarter of my hair was natural, like from the roots, but then the rest was still relaxed. We get into COVID and everyone's just at home, and that's actually when I properly learned how to braid. I was not the best, I know that. I just needed something to put my hair in, right? So at this point I learned how to twist my hair and just braids. But then because I was still new to it, the thickness was quite big. This is 2020, and because I was doing my own hair, I think that's when I properly understood how kinky my hair was and how much I had to fight to actually deal with my hair in 2020. That's actually the first time I did like a deep condition at home. I don't think I have videos, but I basically put avocado, honey, egg. When I tell you, my hair came out so soft. I think at this time I may have been fully natural. So now I had short natural hair, right? I was learning how to handle it, learning how to deal with it, but it honestly wasn't too bad, because when I had relaxed hair, I wasn't doing my hair. I wasn't the one doing my hair. I would go to the salon and get it done, do an oil treatment, relax. They would then braid. So I basically learned how to do hair with my 4C hair, and I think that helped me a lot because I didn't really have anything to compare it to. Yeah, 2022 I come to Australia, and the prices to do hair this side, scary. So I'm basically doing my own hair. I was just doing braids, back to back to back to back to back to back. Honestly, I just had braids. I would undo the braids, wash my hair. I'll probably just have twists for maybe 3 weeks, a few weeks, and then I have braids again. I think I was just using the Garnier shampoo and hair food, and I just called it a day. In the period from 2021 to 2024, that's the longest my hair has grown. That's the most growth I've seen in my whole 6 years of my 4C journey, right? My twists, the two twists I do in the front, go from here down here. I was like, when did this happen? I just had braids, you feel me? And honestly, I think that helps. And because I basically learned to do my hair as 4C, I learned the patience of it. Honestly, 4C hair, you need patience because this hair is kinky. So even when I take down my hair, I know the whole day, just don't talk to me. I'm undoing my braids and I'm detangling, and I'm just taking my time with it, right? Literally, one thing I'll do, I'll start at the back, I'll undo one braid and detangle, and then I'll just put in a twist. So by the time I've done my whole head, it's detangled and it's in twist. Then if I'm tired, I just go on about my day with the twists, and then when I have more energy, I come back, undo, I shampoo, etc. As I said, when I do my own hair, I don't put any heat in my hair, so I'll literally just do the threading to stretch my hair before braid before I do anything. But I never actually combed my hair. It's only recently when I started combing my hair, because I was so scared. Honestly, I've always had a sensitive scalp. Even when I had relaxed hair, I've always had a sensitive scalp. When I transitioned to 4C hair, I just knew I had to be really careful with a comb. When I tell you I get scared if I see a comb coming towards my head, like what are you doing? What are you trying to do? So in the beginning, I would just use, I'll put a picture up here, I'll just use this detangling brush, and that's the only type of comb that will come near my hair. It was maybe occasionally to be when I was washing my hair and my hair has shampoo. That's maybe when I would do a bit of combing. But I'm better now. I'm much better now, especially because I know how to manage my hair. That probably helped with growing my hair as well, because my hair was not breaking as much from combing, which is actually a big thing. Okay, yeah, I have no heat, low manipulation styles. I would not mess with my hair often. I would just do the threading method to stretch my hair. I'll probably put a video picture up to explain what I mean. And up to today, that's literally what I do. If I want to stretch my hair, I just do the threading. So as I said, from 2021 to 2024, that's the most my hair had grown. So now I switched from Garnier to Shea Moisture, and so amazing. I'm able to tell when my hair is dry or when a product is good for my hair, because I can literally just feel, like I can feel my hair. If it's dry or if it's juicy or whatever, I literally can just tell. And I think that just comes with doing your own hair. I started using the Shea Moisture, so amazing. I've actually been meaning to top up because they're actually so good. So I have this conditioner, and then this is like the deep treatment. Can you see? This is for like a deep condition. You just leave it in your hair after you shampoo and then wash it out. Then I also had the leave-in conditioner and the black, was it castor oil shampoo? I think so. If there's a hair product I would go back to buy again and again, it's definitely that Shea Moisture range. So 2024 December, I go home and I do a trim. So as I said, when I transitioned to natural, I did not cut my hair. Like, I didn't do any big chop. So this was literally the first trim I got since transitioning to natural. And the split ends, scary. Honestly, because I was just letting my hair break off. Obviously, different strands were breaking off at different lengths. Like, it was a whole mess, girl. It was a whole mess. So I did do a trim. It was feeling good. It was feeling amazing. Then come back to Australia. Literally the same thing. I do braids. I think 2025 I had my hair out a bit more often. Yeah, my hair grows a healthy amount after the trim. I can definitely see how the trim helps my hair to grow. Yeah, 2026, I only had braids in the beginning of the year. Then I took them out in, I think, February, and I have not had braids since. Right now it's July. I haven't had braids since February. Like, that's scary for me to say. Oh my gosh. Wow. I'm learning how to style my actual hair a bit more. February to now, I don't know if I can say I've seen growth, but it's allowed me to understand my hair a bit more, which to me is some type of growth. Like, moving forward, I'm kind of able to, I know what I need to do to take care of my hair. Since I have my hair out, I think I wash my hair maybe every 2 or 3 weeks. So when I want to remove like my twists or anything, I use flaxseed. I saw everyone raving about this on TikTok. I had to try it for myself, and honestly, it's a game changer because it helps so much, especially if you don't have the patience to sit and actually detangle your hair properly. This is amazing. Also, I just have water in this and just spray it on my hair every other day, maybe, just to keep my hair moisturized, hydrated. That's the word, just to keep my hair hydrated. That's basically been my hair journey. So looking back, if someone were to ask me what helped, what helped in actually growing my hair, firstly, learning to do my own hair, because it has helped me understand my hair so much more. Like, I know when my hair is dry, I know when it's too oily, I know when it needs a wash, I just know what my hair needs because I do my own hair. Second will probably doing low manipulation styles, and for me that's braids. I know a lot of people say that they just don't like braids, it makes their hair fall off. Fair. If it doesn't work for you, it doesn't work for you. Braids work for me a lot because I'm not playing with my hair, especially me, because when I'm like doing work, I will stop playing with my hair at the back. So literally my hair at the back is literally going like here, because I'm always just playing with my hair, even the sides here. So for me, just having my hair up and out of my way really helps me to just not be playing with it, especially in the middle. Oh my gosh, guys. Yeah, so for me, low manipulation is braids. For you, it could be twists often, it could be those jumbo braids, I don't know. 3, honestly, just have the patience for it. And then 4, maintaining 4C hair is only as hard as you make it. I don't think growing hair in general is an overnight process. So just loving your hair where it's at, because if we try to do remedies, these overnight remedies or in a month remedies, I feel like it can cause more harm than good sometimes. Because I remember when I went back to Zim and I did the trim, I did a silk press and a trim. I remember the person doing my hair, they actually like, how often do you moisturize your scalp? It was like, not often actually. And then they're like, okay, so make sure you maintain that, because now my scalp is used to that, and if I just all of a sudden start putting a lot of oils and all on my scalp, it's gonna clog the pores, and then now my hair is not gonna be growing as much, and it's just gonna be a whole mess. So honestly, take every piece of advice with a pinch of salt. Even me saying the things that help my hair grow, go back to number 1 and just learn your own hair for yourself. I don't know, number 1, maybe 5. Number 5, I think I said it already. Take every piece of advice with a pinch of salt. Not everything is for you. So yeah, that's basically how I grew my hair from this to this in 4 years. That actually seems so long. The patience of dealing with my 4C hair has also seeped into me having patience with how long it takes to grow. I do want extremely long hair, I do, but I'm also not trying to force the growth. I hope I have articulated myself well, and I've shared things that helped me in my hair journey. If you have any questions, please do comment down below or ask me on Instagram, wherever it may be. I will definitely answer you and let you know. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe, and I'll see you next week.